happy song. La 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 la, Smurf the whole day long. Smurf along with me, simple as can be. Next time you're feeling blue, just let the smile begin. Happy things will come to you. Then Smurf yourself a grin. Oh, I hate Smurfs. I'll get you. I'll get all of you if it's the last thing I ever do. La 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 la. Now you know the tune. You'll be Smurfy soon.
Oh, buenas noche, y'all. Good evening. This is not a Boobs and Booze episode. I repeat, this is not a Boobs and Booze episode. This is a asshole episode of What the Hell, Taco Bell. And I promise you, no dogs or animals were hurt in the making of this show. I mean, with the exception of one. Right, Demetra? Right? Right? First of all, I usually don't do these kind of, I guess you would call it drag sessions. But for sure, I've never met such a simple, self sabotaging, mean, insecure, lacking of self awareness kind of broad on these YouTube streets. I mean, seriously. So here, let me break it down since I'm in my fifis. So there is the town drunk Demetra, has had some issues with me going back for a few months since she really likes to randomly cuss people out, you know, in her jealous alcohol, excuse me, not jealous, but in her alcohol rages. So I left her alone. I go in her chat today because she created some dead guy, dead dick game, whatever. And I said, this is an interesting dead guy game. But she no like that. That hurt her feelings. So I've never cursed at this lady. I've never done anything to this lady. Oh, wait, should I even call her a lady? Seriously, because the way she barks at people, that's not how a lady talks. But anyway, so she blocks me out her chat because she didn't like me agreeing with the fact that I like the game of the dead guy game. What the fuck kind of opposite fucking world do we live in? Whereas you have no self-awareness and have no fucking self-esteem about your fucking self and your fucking life. It's like shambles, sis. It really is. Especially to people who haven't even done shit to you. But instead, I see what kind of broad you are. You like you like to be abused, isn't that right? You like the verbal, and I'm sure you like probably the physical, which is pretty fucking sad and pathetic. Because I actually liked this girl's channel, and I actually kind of felt sorry for this simpleton broad. And I actually thought she had some intelligence left. But it seems like the still reserved has possibly killed all the fucking brain cells that she has left. Since she finds it so cute constantly to curse and badger at people for no particular reason, and you can't even hold an adult conversation. Honey, from from one drinker to an alcoholic, which is yourself, learn some self awareness, my dear. because you look rough right here. And for me to be gullible, to even think, to even fathom that I felt some kind of empathy for your silly, stupid, low self esteem ass. Well, shame on me for believing that horse shit. I mean, really, seriously, it's one thing if, I talk my shit in the chat. I talk my shit constantly. I don't start no shit. But for the fact of the matter that this stupid scallywag would think, to think that people, she really, really gives it her all on this YouTube shit. And the people that she's driving wants attention from don't even like her. Like the GX dude, you really? I mean, I had to look at her a certain way about that, but you're really you wanna demean yourself to that, huh? I mean, I look at you and I look at your life, Demetra, and I see why it's turned out the way it is, and that's fucking sad. Because what's really fucking sad is that I know there's somebody positive up in there, but you let that fucking alcohol take over and you think that shit is attractive. That's the killing part about it. You think that stuff is cute. Do you really think that you possibly can't get cirrhosis? Do you really think that you could not possibly put yourself in danger when you get into situations and you black out like you do? I mean, does your dog even love you? Ruff. And to think, and to think you come over here and you embarrass yourself by crying, nobody likes me, nobody. You know why no one likes you? Look in the fucking mirror. Again, it's called self awareness. You should really learn what that is. Now, I know you're probably gonna go start barking at me, bitch, because that's all you got. Rather than having an adult conversation and possibly seeking some goddamn therapy. Whoa, dude, how many meltdowns? What's funny is I left this trick alone for a couple of months, hoping that she would possibly chill out. But it just seems like she's only gotten worse. And what's really sad is we're all watching your meltdowns, and no one, I'm thinking more people are laughing at you now than empathizing. Because I actually was one of those people that empathized, but now I'm gonna fucking laugh. You know why? Because I'm a mean, cruel fucking bitch. I can be a fucking asshole and be cruel. I don't have to yell. I don't have to shout. But I can be a deviant, deviant cunt. You hear me? Now, I know she's gonna call me a bunch of bitches or what have you. That's if she even hears this. I could care less if she does. I just wanted to get this out because I took a bong hit. I just got out of my jacuzzi. I'm feeling a little bit more relaxed. But it's so funny to me, Demetra, that even at your age, you have no wisdom. You drunk your wisdom away. You've literally pissed your wisdom out. You have reduced yourself to a fucking 14-year-old. Actually, that's an insult to 14-year-olds. Very insulting. But you're just pathetic at this point. You are pathetic. And I hope they all laugh at you because I'm going to be one of the ones pointing and laughing. You know what else is sad too, Demetra? I know you probably fucking happy and just so overjoyed with how many people you had in your chat. But those people are not going to be around. And those people actually really, a lot of those people don't care. Now, I'm sure there are some people that do. Shout out to Grandma. She's such a lovely lady. And I didn't want to disrespect you in your chat, but you blocked me. Because question mark, question mark. Oh my god. I I mean, come on. I'm pretty fucking sensitive. But Jesus Christ, girl. You know what I'm going to do though? This is what I'm going to do. Hmm. What? What's that? Hmm. Oh, my dear. Guess what I'm going to do? Guess what they're going to do?
Oh, sorry, Cassie. Oh, sorry,
They're all going to laugh at you. And I'm going to be pointing and laughing at you as well. Now, I'm going to go and do a little bit more bong hits before I go to bed. And I am going to sleep in a nice, clean bed with my husband. I'm not going to be sleeping alone tonight, Demetra. Is there anyone that you're going to be able to lay next to, my dear? Is there anyone that's going to hold you in their arms and tell you that it's going to be okay? Is anyone going to be there in the morning and say, "Hey, honey, I love you"? Are you going to get any of that, my dear? Are you going to wake up and feel like you're ready for a new day and start positive? No. We know the first thing you're going to do, fucking cunt. You're going to walk your stupid narrow ass to that refrigerator and open a steel reserve and crack that beer open and cry and cry and cry. Because I already know what kind of person and what personality you kind of have. You push people away who actually empathize with you. But that's okay. You're lost, dude. Besides, this is just a great way for me to get some aggression out anyway. So I wipe my feet of you and I tell you bon voyage, silly hoe. Oh, I also want to let you know again too. They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you, bitch. They're all gonna laugh at you.